Is Origin originally debuted on Japanese PCs back in 2006. It was then released worldwide on Steam in 2012, and now Is Origin makes its console debut exclusively on PS4 with a PS Vita port coming soon after. Does this 11-year-old game still have what it takes? The simple answer is yes, but it's not without wrinkles. First of all, Is Origin, as the name would imply, is a prequel for the series nearly 700 years in the past. That said, two new adventurers have replaced our mainstay hero Adal. Yunica is a knight in training and Hugo is a lone magic user. Players can choose who they want to follow, but except for gameplay and minor story changes, both campaigns are virtually the same. There's a tower filled with monsters where two goddesses are residing, where an evil group of rogues are trying to kidnap them for nefarious means. That's the basic gist of things anyway, and they don't go too far beyond that concept. Overall, I favored Yunica more as her past had more oomph behind it, what with trying to follow in her father's footsteps, while Hugo was kind of a drag. Truthfully, I've never been too fond of any Is narrative though, as they tend to be long-winded, cliche, and simplistic, regardless of which the tight gameplay keeps me coming back for more. As Yunica or Hugo, you'll climb the tower with each floor designed with different aesthetics, like one engulfed in lava or one submerged in water. There are light puzzles involving some tricky platforming and finding items in order to progress, like a key or special scales allowing our heroes to breathe underwater. Enemies are sprinkled throughout on the way to mid-bosses and dungeon bosses, each of which can be quite formidable. Gaining a single level can give you the benefit of victory, making every experience point and fight matter, even if you're just hacking away endlessly. Yunica is armed with an axe, while Hugo has a wand and operates at a distance. Magical relics grant them elemental powers, which are the same items in both campaigns but operate differently for each hero. For example, the wind relic is a spin attack for Yunica, while Hugo's creates a shield. Armor and accessories adorn the rest of your equipment, which can be upgraded via social encounters or by channeling SP at save points. Abilities can also be acquired for SP, like boosting the recovery rate of your boost skill, or lessening MP consumed by magic. Some are more expensive than others, but by the time you reach the end point of the game, monsters will be glittering with SP. Even though the visuals have been crisp on the PS4, there's not much in the realm of awe-inspiring. There are a few minor glitches like music spilling over with sound effects into other scenes, but other than that it ran relatively smoothly. Is Origin is repetitive and the story is drab, but completing each campaign will unlock some additional content that I don't want to spoil other than to say it's worth seeking after. It won't take long to complete, as Yunica and Hugo range around the 7-hour mark, making everything in the game clock in around 20 hours depending on the difficulty and how good your skills are. Things about the game are dated, but this simple hack and slash RPG is worth tackling for both old fans and newcomers to Is. Did you know that was a ReActionExaminer video? If you liked it, you should subscribe to me to keep up with everything that I'm doing. Also, if you have some other interests, like sex for example, check out Tomops, which is a comedy sex podcast thing wherein my best friend and I check out the weird and abnormal and the erotic. And of course you should support me on Patreon because hey, I want to make the channel better and I want your help to do so. Plus, if you want to check out my writing, check out Game Jerk, where I have archives and new stuff for all projects, okay? You can find all the stuff and more in the description with the links below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you all next time.